Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you are doing well. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Virgo. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Check with your moon or rising sign if it's not resonating for you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. And that information is also in the description box below. All right, Virgo, let's see what comes through for you. We are in some very big energy. Designed for great change. We're coming up to the solstice tomorrow as I'm reading this now, but whenever you find yourself at this message, if it's resonating for you, the message is for you. Oh, so what's going on with Virgo? First card out, very interesting, Virgo, privacy. So there's something that is a secret, something that you are keeping very private to yourself. Sounds like scorpionic energy to me. We have the values card coming out, Virgo. So something's going on with your core values, what's important to you, your core values in life. The bottom, we have creativity. So overall, this has to do with your ability to create your life experience. We have connection and learning here out together. So there's something you're learning or realizing right now when it has to do with creating your life experience, and it truly does have to do with your connection to life, your connection to your heart, to your higher self, and then connection to others, but true connection, not superficial or surface level. So let's get into this a little deeper for you. Maybe finding yourself in a sticky situation based off of values that were socially conditioned into you, beliefs. Jupiter has moved into Aries. As of this morning, Jupiter is the planet of, it is a beneficial energy, planet of our beliefs, also expansion, higher mind, higher learning. So this makes sense. What is Virgo so secretive and private about? Oh. So Virgo, you have or had found love, a heart connection that was stimulating your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, just below the belly button energy center, that is specifically designed for our ability to create. It's also procreation, but even deeper, the sacral chakra is what is responsible for our connection. It strips away all that is false, allowing your true authenticity to shine through. And that's where the magic is. When the heart chakra is open, when you're feeling love for yourself, for life. But there's something private about this. It's almost as if you had an experience that may have been taboo in your conditioned beliefs or family or social setting. but it is an experience that you've had. It's an experience that you've had that you've really tried to cover up. But deep down, you've always known. Let's get into those values. You're also keeping private that your heart chakra, maybe this happened, you had an experience, and it was otherworldly and beautiful. And you also had the experience of the magic of that kind of connection and the magic of your own sacral energy. A lot of times when we have others on this earth that are energetically designed, we're energetically designed to activate certain people. It's almost as if we've shared past lives together or something. And it seems like you had gotten activated, yet maybe retreated back into your old self or your old ways because of fear of being ostracized by loved ones and family, or just being judged critically. So now that these energy centers are waking back up within you, you're kind of keeping it to yourself at this moment. Curious, want to understand it a little bit better. Let's go into values for Virgo. And this can happen with many people, especially with real old school beliefs and religious beliefs. And when they have a different experience that shows them other aspects of life and the universe and energy, it proves to them that there's more than what they believe and think. However, when you share this experience or knowledge with others, it's like people look at you like you have two heads or something, and so you retreat back into what you want, what you think they want you to appear to be, if that makes sense. Rest and rejuvenate. So your values are changing, Virgo, and one of the values, maybe you were a workaholic, or you were always on the go and always, always thinking, always acting, always doing. Now that's shifting. I think that as you've gone through a good chunk of your journey, you're realizing that it is important to have some downtime, rejuvenate your energy. You may also be taking a time out, resting and rejuvenating your energy because your values are shifting. The values in life are shifting big time. So everything that once was, not only familiar but enjoyable is suddenly unfamiliar and very foreign to you. So it is a good time to take some downtime for you. And it looks like you're on the pathway to awakening. And I'm hearing yet again. We do go through many stages of the awakening process, Virgo. So let's talk about this connection and learning. The waiting game. And patience and planning at the bottom with creativity. So what is shifting and changing in you is a lot. And you are beginning to connect to life, to your higher self, to the connection, the all, the universe. You're learning about yourself and this connection. You're also waiting. You're waiting for a sign, maybe. You're waiting for something else. Maybe you're afraid to fully embrace this new experience. Waiting. And with the waiting game card, I am also getting that don't wait too long, Virgo, because you're really only waiting on yourself to shift your perspective, shift your beliefs, shift your ability to see beyond the present material reality, which you have the ability to shift and change. You have a little bit of an awareness of this, but maybe not sure exactly how that happens. So with your creativity, it does take some patience, and it does take some planning on your next steps, meaning just knowing what to release, let go of, that may have held you in an older realm, an older version of yourself. Conflict and defeat is below that. So a lot of times we do have to go through a death process and a rebirth process, shedding away a lot of the old egoic patterns that we grow up with and that are familiar, we think are who we are. But I'm getting a big sense that this is already shifting within you. You're in that process now. This is exciting, Virgo. Let's dive a little deeper into this for you. There's a card that just wants to pop out. It's stuck. And it is you're doing some self-introspection as well as, again, some learning, which is exciting. The sun's starting to come through my window. Okay, let's talk about this privacy a little bit more for Virgo. Please give us a little more info on what is so secretive and private for Virgo right now. As you're going through a very big energetic shift within yourself. You may even have some physical symptoms happening at this time. You're definitely feeling more compassion and empathy for yourself and for others, and as your heart is, you're having a change of heart. You have a lot of energetic shifts in your body. You may also have some digestive issues, maybe some butterflies going on. When that Kundalini energy really starts to wake us up, it can be intense. Okay. So what is so secretive and private for Virgo? Whoa, the sun is really shining through. This is a nice twist. I haven't really had the sunshine coming through my windows in a while. So you're receiving more light. More light. Light is information. And the dark is no information or misinformed. As the analogy goes, we can somewhat see in the dark, but we can't see clearly. We can't see all the detail, and so it's really hard to get a true understanding of something when we're in dark matter, dark energy. But when the light begins to shine through, it shines on everything. It shines on the truth. What is so private and secretive for Virgo? Oh. Two of Swords. Two of Voices. That you're finally at the point in life that you know you have to make a choice, make a decision as far as, am I going to continue to go with this newfound energy, this newfound understanding, experience, as you're learning about it? I think that maybe there will be some people that will be thrown off by your choice if you make the decision to continue your path in the direction that your soul is pulling you towards now. So you're keeping it quiet for right now while you're learning, while you're understanding what is truly going on for you. That's kind of smart. I mean, you're just saving yourself, I guess, from having to deal with the peanut gallery outside of yourself right now. But what you truly do value is your true expression here, Virgo. Your true nature is calling. Your true expression is calling. I'm surprised throat chakra hasn't come out here. Being free to be your authentic self. All of it. Meaning not holding back, not hiding anything behind an egoic persona, but just being all that you are and expressing that. Because that's where the magic is, and you're realizing this now. Maybe you were made fun of, or people picked on you when you were just truly transparent and authentic. I mean, that's how it usually happens for most of us. And so we retract back into the version of ourselves that is more acceptable by our peers and our family. And the star. So while you're also learning about this higher connection, this deeper connection, and the energetics that are going on with you right now, it's also a process of healing, purifying, cleansing, and offering new hope for yourself, for your life, and for those that you're connected to. When we make great change in our perspective, especially from the heart, there's a ripple effect. It affects others. I've experienced this more times than I can count. Trust me when I say this is definitely part of the Hermetic principles, which, funny enough, I was guided to revisit the 7 Hermetic principles this morning. And it's always enlightening when I revisit old teachings, ancient teachings. But this is exactly what I'm reading here. And we have the 3 of inspiration at the bottom of this deck, which is allowing everything to fall into place as it will, that ripple effect as well. Currently, maybe this is what you're waiting for, so that you can pick up on maybe yet another sign to confirm to you. Maybe you're still so new, you need that confirmation and validation of how you're reading yourself and your situation currently. So Virgo, I'm going to take this reading. It's very interesting, and I feel like there's a lot more to come out. So if you would like to continue with this reading, if you're resonating with this reading, I'm going to be taking this into the extended reading on Patreon. That information is also in the description box below. Let's see here. If you'd like to join, it is $5 a month for membership, but you get unlimited extended readings as well as other content that I do not share here on YouTube. All right, but if this is where you leave us, Virgo, I'm going to pull you one more message. Please, if you like this video, please click that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Doing these 2 things truly helps with the algorithms in YouTube, helps get the messages out to more people, as well as helping the channel grow and evolve. So I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Any last messages for Virgo on this platform? Let's see. We have surrender to the divine. Full moon energy. And a fiery climax approaches. Wow. So you do have supportive energies that are pulling you. Your soul's urge and your experiences currently are pulling you in the direction of your soul's path. So surrender to everything that is going and unfolding at this moment, Virgo. It is showing you, and be alert to it. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to whatever your intuition is picking up, and know that something amazing is on the other side of all of this. So know that the fiery climax is approaching. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. So, Virgo, if this is where you leave us, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you're well. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and any other holidays that you may be celebrating right now. And I will be back next week. Take good care. Love, much love. Bye.